Well, good evening, Facebook. How are you doing? But this is going to be for Facebook and YouTubers. I cannot get on YouTube at this time. Genesis 1:2. It says, the earth was formless and void, and darkness covered over the surface of the deep. It says, let me scroll down so I can see this. Let me read this over again. It says, the earth was formless and void, and the darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the earth. Exodus 35:31. It says, and he has filled him with the Spirit of God in wisdom, in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all craftsmanship. Okay, so I'm not going to be on here long. It's late, so the camera is not on me. Isn't that a beautiful photo? That's one of my one of the paintings that my daughter did. Let me tell you guys something. Oh my God! Tonight I heard the Lord say, do not miss what he's doing, because he's moving in the realm of the Spirit in an accelerated speed. He is moving in the realm of the Spirit in an accelerated speed. And this is for the holy. This is for the consecrated. This is for those who have been doing everything in your power to live right. You're in your word. You are praying. Every time God tugs your heart to do something, you're giving your best to do everything he's telling you to do, no matter what you are facing. You are not trying to live a life of sin. You are not trying to be in rebellion or disobedient, because if that is you, if you are the disobedient, you are intentionally living in sin, will not yield. You have a stubborn spirit. The Lord wants you to know this word right here. This is not for you. This is for people who have truly been sold out to the Lord. Your expectancy needs to come up higher than what it has ever been. Listen to what I'm trying to say to you as a prophetess of God. In the realm of the Spirit, God is accelerating things. No matter how chaotic things are in our world, everything that we see playing out, he warned us it was coming. But this is the thing about God. God is a balanced God. Alongside judgment is also victory, is also promises coming to pass, is also prayers being answered. And he is going to continue to do them both right next to one another. But he gave me this tonight, that in the realm of the Spirit, Rhea, I am accelerating. I am moving quicker than what they can see. It is so important. As I came on here over a month ago, I said, you guys need to pray and you need to fast, and you have to figure out what type of fast you need to go on. But this is a season where you need to hear in the realm of the Spirit, because when I tell you things are moving quicker than what you can calculate, there are some of you, I'm telling you, in the next couple of weeks, you will not even be living where you'll be living. You will not even be at some of the oh my God, you will not even be at some of the jobs that you have been in, because God is transitioning and he's doing it quickly because of his calendar, because of his agenda. And so it's really important that you walk in the Spirit, so you do not fulfill the carnal lust and the pull of the flesh, of your logic, of your reasoning. You have got to hear in the Spirit, because in the Spirit is where you're going to hear wisdom. You're going to hear, where do I need to connect? Where do I need to disconnect? Where do I need to set my eyes on that I never even dreamed about doing it? When I went on this 45 day fast, you guys, tongue twister, sorry. When I tell you the things that I was shown by the Lord, it blew me out the box. And I've been on this journey for 37 years. There were answers to so many different questions that I had. He gave them to me, and he gave them to me in patterns. And even tonight, I had a really serious question for him, and he had been nudging my spirit all day. He woke me up at 5:10 this morning, just interceding and praying for people. And he gave me an answer this evening to something I had been petitioning him about. So when I tell you, you guys, he's moving so quickly. And because he's God, his ways are not our ways. His mind is not our mind. When he does things, it goes outside your reason. It goes outside your logic. But when I tell you, you have got to get in the Spirit realm and praying and fasting, so that you can hear that still small voice. When God tells you that, no, you are not talking to this individual at this season of your life, you need to listen to him. When God says, no, I'm not having you you do in social activities and connecting with people, you need to listen to him, because he is moving and he desires to move. He desires to answer prayers. He desires to bring deliverance. He desires where people are confused about their relationships. They're confused about where they are. He desires to bring remedy to where they are. But he gave me that tonight to tell you guys that he is moving. He is accelerating in the realm of the spirit. And you are to be in high expectancy of our God. You are not to exalt the enemy and what Satan is doing above who God is. He is Jehovah Teskenu, the Lord of righteousness. He is a faithful, sovereign God. Everything that we're going through, he knew it before the beginning of time, and it doesn't take him by surprise. We are to keep our eyes and our mind stayed and fixed upon him, because he promises that if we do that, he would keep us in perfect peace. He also wants some people to know on social media, his word says that whatever we sow, we reap. And there are some people, he gave me this the other day and I didn't say anything because he did not give me a release. He said, there are some that have literally mocked. You have laughed at people who ended up getting sick during this pandemic. But what you didn't understand, that in the realm of the spirit, there is a demon behind this virus. And that thing is monitoring and listening to what you are saying. Remember what the word says. It says, whatever you sow, you shall reap. There was a woman on my page 3 years ago, and in arrogancy and pride, she was making fun of people about them losing their homes in an earthquake. And the Lord told me to tell her to stop. You better stop, because you're sowing something you don't want to reap. Well, you know what? That summer, that woman's home was flooded out with mud. So I'm telling you, if you were laughing at people, you need to repent. You are laughing at people sick. Oh my God, you need to repent before the Lord. And the other thing the Lord told me to tell you, that some of you have laughed at people in poverty. You have laughed at people in hardship. You need to repent, because poverty can touch your house. Hardship can touch your house. Repent for that behavior and ask God to show you mercy over your household. So once again, going back to the beginning, if you have been holy, you have been consecrated, you have been doing everything in your power to seek God, to obey him, to live right and do what is right, the Lord wants you in high expectancy, because what he's about to do, he's about to do it quickly, speedily, because of his calendar and because of things that are coming. But we have to catch it in the realm of the spirit. So when he tells you, no, I don't want you on social media. No, I don't want you watching TV. I want you to saturate your atmosphere with worship, with praise. That's because he's trying to get your attention so that you can hear in your inner man. Okay, bless you guys in Jesus. Bye-bye.